Hi everyone, welcome to Soul Vibes Tarot. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Today we are doing a very exciting reading that everybody always loves, and it's who is your next person. So the next person that you're going to be dating or in a relationship with. Who is this person? You know, like what's going on in the connection, and all those good details. So I really hope that it resonates with you and that you enjoy. Do keep in mind this is an 18 and over reading, so if you're under 18, please click away. If you enjoy this reading, then please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much to all my subscribers. I love all of you. And if you would like a personal reading from me, then you can book that in the description box below. So let's get into your piles. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And we have these little seashells today with each of your cards. So for pile 1, we have this seashell. For pile 2, we got this guy. And then pile 3, we have this seashell. All right, so if you need to pause the video, you can do so now. Tune into each of the piles, see which one resonates with you, and whenever you have chosen your pile, I love the timestamps below, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. So if you chose this seashell, this is going to be your reading. I will just put that right here. All right, so let's get some information about the person that you are going to be dating next, or that you're going to be in a relationship with next. So who this person is, how they're going to make you feel, what the purpose of this connection is, what dating them is going to be like, and then like what kinds of things that you guys will do together, like the main focus, I guess, in your relationship while you're together, and then the long-term potential. So this is the first card that's going to tell me about your person, and then we'll pull some more cards. So we have release, but I do want to start shuffling and getting all the other cards out. So release is how they're showing up. So perhaps this person is somebody that you will meet in the fall, when the, you know, leaves are changing, times are changing, colors are changing. Perhaps you will meet them in nature, somewhere outside. But I feel like this person has just released something from their life when you meet them. So group 1, who is this next person that they're going to date? Who is this next person that they're going to date? Okay, interesting. Let me just make sure you guys can see. And then I just want to pull a romance angel. And then I will be clarifying some of these as well. Okay, so who is this person that you're going to be dating next? Who is this person that you're going to be in a relationship with? So this person, as far as signs are concerned, they're showing up as the world, in the energy of the world. So I feel like this person's going to, first of all, just like change your world. Like it's going to be a huge shift in your life when this person comes into it. Like it's going to be a big change for you. It's going to be something different. I feel like this person could be like well known, or a lot of people look up to them or come to them for like advice, or just see them. Maybe they're like a public figure or something like that. Maybe they're a celebrity, who knows? But I feel like this person could be a fixed sign or have that strong in their chart. So they could be a Taurus, what are all the fixed signs? Basically that: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. And so yeah, this person, I feel like they just released a huge cycle too. They've just gone through something major in their life, like a major ending or just a major change. Maybe they just moved into the town that you live in. Maybe they're new in town, or maybe like you meet them traveling. I'm also getting that, like you're traveling the world. Change. There's something here with change. So it's like there's something new that you're doing. There's a change that you're making in your life. You're releasing some things. And you meet this person through that endeavor. So I feel like this person is very special. This is a special person in your life. And this is a special connection as well. I feel like it's going to feel like, I feel like this person has a unique element to them, and they're just very accomplished and successful in whatever it is that they do. But I want to get just like a few more cards on this person. So who is this person for group 1, their next person that they are going to date? Can you clarify the world? The Six of Pentacles again. I feel like this person has a really important job. Or you could actually meet this person at work, or maybe you travel for work or something like that. That could be a thing. But wow, yeah, this person's ready for commitment. This person's ready for love. So this next person that you're going to date is going to be maybe an earth sign, maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But we have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this person is ready for a whole new cycle in their life. They have released something in the past, maybe an old relationship or a job, or maybe they just moved somewhere, or maybe they just gone through a lot of changes, like a transformation, and they're just like in that time in their life where they're ready. They're like ready for a new cycle, ready for a new start in an abundance of love. They have a lot of love to give, and I do feel like they want a new beginning in love with you. They're ready for commitment with the Queen of Pentacles. They're ready for, you know, a solid, stable, long-term relationship. And they're very selfless and giving, and just very kind, you know, just a very compassionate person. Maybe so what they do for a living is like maybe they could be like a social worker, or they help the poor, the needy. They give back in some way. They're of service to the world in some way. That could be like their profession, or that's just how they are. They're just like a very giving, generous person. And then, so how they make you feel is the Hanged Man. I feel like this person's going to throw you off your like game, not your game, but like this person's going to just like totally change your perspective on life. They're going to totally change your perspective in some way to give you a new way of looking at things, to a point where you almost have to like pull your energy back to be like, whoa, what just happened here? I feel like this person comes with a lot of wisdom, or just new ideas, or something unique. There's something unique about this person, and perhaps the way they think, because of maybe some things that they've been through. And they're going to present some new idea, a new perspective, and you're going to feel like this person opened your mind, like opened your, maybe even like your consciousness, like helped you elevate your vibration, maybe become more spiritually connected, or just gave you a new worldview, This person's going to give you a new worldview. Basically, that's what it is. They're coming through as the world, and you have a new perspective. I feel like how they're going to make you feel is like you're going to develop a new way of looking at life as a whole. A new paradigm. You're going to have a paradigm shift. This is an important connection. This is a very important connection, and this person's purpose in your life is the Fool. This person's purpose in your life is to free you. I feel like it's to free you from your own limitations, and to be free, and to be more like in your surrendered, trusting energy. To trust and to surrender. So this is like a higher level connection. There's a big purpose. We have 3 major arcanas coming out right off the bat for who this person is, how they make you feel, and what the purpose of the connection is, okay? So, yeah, this is quite a big one. And just like with the Hanged Man, I feel like they're going to just put you in, they're going to make you think a lot. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of good, solid conversations. And I feel like they're going to make you face a lot of your fears. We'll get into like more exciting stuff too. Not everything's about personal growth. It's like, where's the love and where's the action at? But no, I feel like this person is, because this is showing up for what things you guys are going to do together. And we have the 8 of Swords coming out. So I just feel like this person's going to blow your mind. And it's going to sort of put you in a place of like, you don't know what to do. Like, you don't know how to move forward. It's like this person's going to make you really look at a lot of your limiting beliefs, a lot of your self-sabotaging sort of patterns, a lot of ways that you've been neglecting yourself, a lot of ways that you're not empowered. And it's like they're going to bring that confidence back to you. I feel like they're going to like reignite that spark within you. You know, that Fool energy where you're just like, oh, I'm free. I can do what I want. Like, I believe in myself. I trust in the universe. I trust in my path. I feel like this person's going to bring a lot of optimism to your life. A lot of hope for the future. A lot of positive new energy and a new cycle. The world ends the cycle and the Fool begins the cycle. This person is bringing a whole new energy to you. It's like releasing the old and begin anew, but you're beginning anew in a very positive, higher level, more conscious way, to where you're not in this limiting sort of like victim trapped energy, you know, lack mindset, insecure, holding yourself back. You're no longer in that. This person is taking you out of that energy because you're looking at this person's going to give you some sort of way to look at yourself to where it's going to be easy to get out of that negative mindset. So that's a very transformative relationship that this is going to be. And for what dating them is going to be like, it's like growth, constant development. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's what this is about. This next relationship that you're going to be in, the purpose of this connection, the essence of this relationship is literally for your own self-growth, improvement, and transformation. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, because they're already coming through as release. They're already coming through with this energy of like, you need to release things. You need to let it go. You need to get rid of the stuff that's not like serving you. And look, look what you can have. You can have everything. You can have the world. And this person comes through with so much wisdom and so much experience. The world being the last arcana. It's like they've gone through so many different things already in life to where they have so much wisdom to impart on you. And they do cause some sort of a shift in you to get you out of this overthinking type of energy. And it's going to be a lot of self-work. You're going to be doing a lot of self-work. So this is what dating them is going to be like. You're going to have to actually put in the work. You're going to have to actually rebuild yourself. You know, I feel like, yeah, like that's the essence. Like that's the reason. That's what it's going to be about. And then we'll get some more juicy details, but this is like the most important thing. And then so for the long-term potential of this connection, we have the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like there's long-term potential here. I feel like this could be like a serious, committed, stable, long-term relationship where there's an equal so we have the 6 of Pentacles. So I do feel like your person is more experienced than you in some way, which is why they're able to provide this sort of insight to where it gives you this sort of like awakening. So I feel like they are giving to you from like a higher level, but they're very generous and kind. They're not arrogant about it. They're just very willing to give and help you and nurture you and love you and care for you. They really care about you. And they really want balance in this connection. They want equal reciprocity. So they want to give and then just as much as you give them, you know? So it's not, as much as they are giving from a place of like superiority, it's not off balance to a point where like you're constantly giving or they're constantly giving and the other one's just, you know, not appreciative. So I feel like it's going to be there's long-term potential here in this connection. Then we have honeymoon. So I feel like you guys will travel together in this connection and you guys will have a lot of fun times. I feel like travel is actually a really big part of this person's life. And, you know, looking at the world in a different way. Maybe that's why you're going to have a new world perspective, is because they're going to take you on some sort of a trip or to see like different cultures and things like that. And it's going to shed light on a new way of living and a new way of looking at things. And it's going to shift your perspective. And the Fool is also travel energy, you know? So yeah, there's definitely going to be some sort of travel involved here. And it's going to be like exciting. It's going to be a new world. It's going to be like you're going to see a new world with this person. This connection is going to have a strong element of travel, and that's physical travel to see the world, or like somewhere, you're going to go somewhere new that you haven't seen before. That's going to also open your eyes more. But it's also going to have travel on the inner plane, like within yourself, inside of yourself. You're going to be traveling into yourself, into your soul, and into your mind, your deeper mind, and just reprogramming yourself, basically deconstructing all of those mental patterns that don't serve you and really just letting that go. So the relationship's going to have a lot of that. So what else can we get about this connection, please? Okay, good. I was gonna say, because I was like, so what's like exciting about this connection? Because I know like work is nice, and developing yourself and expanding and growing, that is beautiful. And to have a connection that is able to do that for you, I feel like is a very special connection. But like we all want like fun too, you know? So it's like, well, what's like the lighter aspect of this connection? And oh yeah, there's definitely long-term potential here. Success. Oh yeah, this is a great, you guys, this is a great connection. Your next person is going to be here with you long-term. This could be even like a soulmate. This is somebody who's going to want to build with you, work with you, build a family with you, build an empire with you, build a business with you, have a family with you. This is a strong soulmate connection, and they want success and victory in this connection. And I do feel like there's gonna be a lot of like passion between you guys with the Queen of Wands. This person's definitely gonna put you on a pedestal and think that you're very special and sexy and alluring and mysterious, and it like you are their wish come true. I feel like this is wish fulfillment for them. Like they are very, very happy for you, and vice versa. So you guys definitely have that like strong chemistry sexually and physically, but also there's a lot of healing in this connection. You know, there's this healing element, but it's like this wish come true. And I feel like this person is going to give you hope, because I don't know, maybe like you have been in this sort of more hopeless, helpless, you know, just like no hope for the future type of energy, feeling really down. Maybe at the time that they come into your life, you're going to be in this energy, and it's like they come in and they're going to give you this hope of like, there is a God. There is, you know, like there's this beautiful, precious person who is so special and unique and like precious, literally. And I feel like they're also going to view you as very special and give you a lot of attention. And I feel like you guys are protected. I feel like you guys are protected by the divine, like by the universe. The universe is protecting this connection and is bringing it together in divine timing, because the world is about time. So I feel like there's like a major cycle that's being released, and then there's going to be a whole new beginning here. And like as far as timing, you know, obviously like I'm getting like the fall energy here, autumn. And then we have some pentacles, which also gives me that vibe. So it could be, that could be like a time frame if you want some time. But, yeah, let's pull a card for that. What is the time frame for this next person? So group one, the next person that they are going to be with, what is the time frame for this? The High Priestess. So we don't know. Yeah, the High Priestess is like a secretive energy, and it's a lot of times like just not revealing all of the information. So I feel like the universe isn't really revealing like the timing of this, but because maybe you have to trust in divine timing. Maybe the reason it's not revealing timing is because you do tend to overthink, and you don't have trust, and you don't trust your intuition. Maybe you don't trust your soul or your higher knowing that something good is happening. You know, maybe you are giving up hope. And so the universe is sort of saying like, I'm not going to tell you like when this is going to happen. You just have to trust that this is going to happen. You have to trust in universal timing. You have to trust in the divine plan. You have to trust in your destiny and in your divine path. You know, you have to just get in touch with your higher knowing that this is for you and it's coming for you. You just have to trust and surrender to that, you know. And I feel like this person coming into your life is going to teach you that, is going to teach you to surrender more and to be more in tune with your higher self, your higher perspective, see things in a different way, and not just a different way, but a better way, like an improved perspective. So I feel like this is going to be like a serious relationship with a lot of beautiful transformations here, an abundance of love, and like I said, just a lot of stability, security, commitment, success, a lot of success, and physical. So a lot of like affection and sensuality, and maybe like good food and good music, and just enjoying like the physical aspects of life through travel and things like that. So yeah, that is what I have for you, pile number 1. I really hope that you enjoyed that reading. If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can book that below. And I'm sending you so much love. I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this seashell, this is going to be your reading about your next relationship or the next person that you are going to be dating. So more specifically, we're going to get some info on who they are, how they're going to make you feel, what the purpose of this connection is, what dating them will be like, what the main thing that you guys are going to do in this connection, like the main focus, and the long-term potential of this connection. So for the first card, we have freedom. So, so I feel like this person, like their energy, the way that they're coming through is they're very free-spirited, and they really live life like to the fullest. Like they live a big life. Like they just want to be free. They don't want to be bound. They don't want to be restricted. So they have this like very free and limitless type of energy to them. Let's pull some more cards just to get the full picture of what's going on here. But there's an element of freedom to this connection. So the next person that you're going to date, maybe you guys will go traveling together or just do something that just really makes you feel good and free and uninhibited. And like there's no pressures, like there's no pressure, you know? Just be yourself. Just the freedom to be yourself, to feel your feelings, all of that good stuff. So who is group 2's next person that they are going to date? All right. Aw. Let me just pull a romance angel. And I just wanted to clarify the 7 of Swords before we go any further. Okay. Interesting. All right, so your person, the person that you're going to be dating next, is a person who's full of love. This person has a really, really open heart, and I feel like this person, okay, that makes sense. I feel like this person really makes you feel loved. Okay, so they don't hold back on their emotions. I feel like they meet you and they are so free. They are so free. Yes, they're so free with expressing their feelings and their emotions. Their heart chakra is just really, really open. They're just a really loving person, a really sensitive person, a really intuitive person, creative. They're not afraid to be vulnerable. Like if they know they like something, they say it. If they love someone, they tell them. Like they don't hold back on their feelings and their emotions necessarily. Or at least like upon meeting them, this is the vibe that you're going to get from them. This is in their nature, I feel, to have a lot of strong, deep emotions. So, it's interesting because for how they're going to make you feel is the 7 of Swords, and that's clarified by the 3 of Swords. Look, what I'm getting from this is this person is going to have so much love for you and like so much like pure intentions and feelings for you. You're almost gonna be, they're gonna trigger your like your heart space. You're going to think that they're lying to you. You're going to think that they're trying to manipulate you because you're going to be so upfront about it. I feel like they're going to make you feel like, I feel like it's going to scare you. Okay, that's what's happening here. I feel like the amount of love and like emotions and expression that this person has is like very out there. They could be a what? Like, oh, they're probably for sure a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but like Pisces is like the most open, but or Scorpio too, like their deep emotions. But anyway, I feel like it's going to like make you feel sort of almost like, what? Like, I don't deserve this. Like, this is not real. Like, this can't be real. This person's playing me. This person's manipulating me. Like, how could someone be so loving and so pure and honest? Like, it's almost like you're going to be in disbelief about their level of emotional availability. Maybe you're not used to being with people who are emotionally available and who actually tell you what they love about you and who actually praise you and compliment you and give you love, right? Give you gifts of love. Make you feel seen. Make you feel loved, make you feel understood, make you feel heard on an emotional level, like understands your emotions, okay? It's just gonna be like a feeling of this isn't real. Like this person is not real. Like you're just gonna be in disbelief and you're gonna be sort of like trying to avoid that truth because I feel like it triggers some sort of pain from your past where perhaps you were hurt by people before. Maybe people have manipulated you before and told you lies that have really caused like some painful endings, you know, in those relationships and heartache. And maybe they cheated on you, you know, any betrayal type of energy. And so I feel like it's going to kind of throw you off guard and you're going to be on the defense a little bit. Questioning whether you can believe this person or not because it's just so much. It's just abundant. It's just too much almost. It's like this freedom, this overflowing like freedom energy. And you're like, whoa. Let's back up a second here. And I feel like, yeah, they trigger your emotional wounds. And it seems so ironic and so counterintuitive because it's like love is what triggers your emotional pain, your heart pain. But I feel like you've had your heart broken so many times before, or maybe just at least once, you know, with people who were not authentic and real and genuine, that when a genuine person does come around, you almost are like, no, that doesn't fit the pattern. I don't attract those types of men. I only attract, or women. I only attract the cheaters. What is this? What is this? And then you almost like question it. I also feel like this person is going to open up to you pretty quickly and pretty easily about how they feel about you. And they're going to want to like offer you their cup of love because they are so free-spirited, uninhibited. They're like a child. This kind of gives me like Page of Cups vibes. Like just like very open with their, you know, like they wear their heart on their sleeve. And I feel like it's, I think it's going to sort of force you to, or cause you to try to like run away from that, like run away from the intensity of the love, because maybe you don't feel like good enough for it, or you don't feel like you deserve it, or you know, you're just not like worthy of it. But so it's just going to trigger some sort of wounds within you that are going to come up. But this person has pure intentions. So I wouldn't freak out about that too much. I think this is going to be just an opportunity for you to really finally be with someone who isn't going to, you know, play you. So what the purpose of this connection is, oh my God, it's healing. Why? Maybe this is just like what I attract, like all this healing energy in my readings, but it's like healing, like the sun. It's what the purpose of this connection is to bring you happiness into your life. It's to bring you actual, to make you, to remind you, to help you feel what it feels like to be happy and truly enjoy and radiant and like in fulfillment, you know? I feel like there's going to be so much passion between you guys because we do have chemistry that came out for like overall like what's going on in this connection. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of chemistry. This is Leo energy, a lot of passion, sexual chemistry, desire for each other. But the purpose of this connection is for some sort of childhood healing or some sort of healing, maybe your health, like your physical health. Maybe you'll be, so there's a, you know, or it could obviously be like your emotional space, to heal your emotional space, because it seems like your heart is not open. I feel like your heart is pretty closed. And I do feel like that is going to come up later on throughout the connection, is your like sort of closed offness to this person. But this person's really going to help you heal that and to really try to help you like open up your heart a little bit, because there is potential for so much happiness here with the Ten of Cups. Just an open heart all the way around. So the purpose of this connection is definitely healing. It's about happiness. It's about finding your joy, and it's about enjoying life. Like it's just about remembering what it feels like to be free, to be like a child, again with that childlike energy, to be not so on guard, you know, like, oh, people are out to hurt me, I don't trust people. Yeah, that's the other thing. Maybe you don't trust this person because of your own wounding. It's not because of this person, it's because of your own wounding and like emotional wounds and scars that you have even from childhood. And so this person is going to help you like heal that. So that's the purpose of the connection, and happiness is the purpose, to be happy. And so let's go down here. So this is for what is dating them going to be like. There's going to be so much love. Like dating them is, what is dating them going to be like? It's going to be a very emotional experience. There's going to be a lot of deep emotions that are going to develop in this connection. And I just want to get a clarifier, or one of these guys, for what is dating them going to be like. Can you give us some more information on what is it going to feel like to date this person for group 2? Okay, there's definitely going to be a lot of passion, fire, excitement, adventure, maybe travel, just feeling very alive and excited. And it's like you're going to have that passion back in your life with the sun. It's like the purpose is to bring that love and passion back into your life. That's what I feel like it's going to be like. So what is dating this person going to feel like? It's going to be exciting. It's going to be invigorating. It's going to be like freeing. It's going to make you feel free. But it's also going to come with a lot of emotions and love. And yeah, there's going to be just this sharing, this deep connection that you guys are going to have with a lot of chemistry. So it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time, and it's going to be also emotionally fulfilling. So for what are the things that you guys are going to be doing together? Like the main focus of the connection is the King of Swords. So I feel like in this connection, like while you're dating this person, you're in a relationship with them, there's going to be a lot of emphasis on being very, just like cutting out a lot of bullshit from your life that is not helping you or serving your growth or serving your happiness. Anything, so like these types of swords, like this type of energy, and now this could be energy like within you because of your bad experiences with previous people who have hurt you, and or truths that you don't want to see in yourself. you know, like pain, emotional wounding that you have. I feel like this relationship is going to have a strong emphasis on like cutting that out and just really getting back in touch with your truth, with your authenticity, and being free to be yourself, to be free to be yourself. So this is, you guys are going to do a lot of things that are, you guys are going to have a lot of deep conversations as well, a lot of intellectual conversations together with the King of Swords here. So there's going to be good communication. There's a lot of passion, a lot of love. I mean, we got it all. And we also have the Hierophant, which is Taurus, that's Pentacles. So we got even stability and security. Let me just clarify the King of Swords. So what kinds of things are group 2 and this person going to be doing together? I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of emotional conversations. A lot of conversations about your feelings for each other. Okay, that's like some of the things that you guys are going to be doing. Just a lot of communication, because the King of Swords, although they don't like talk all the time, but because they're more stoic and they hold back, but when they talk, they do have a lot of good things to say. So I feel like maybe you guys won't be talking about your emotions all the time, although I don't doubt it, because we do have the Ace of Cups, but we do have the King of Cups, which is like more holding back. 2 kings here, you know. But I feel like when it comes time to talk about your emotions and your feelings and like even the confusion in your emotions, like, you know, this is kind of bothering me, or like you're kind of triggering these types of wounds. I feel like this person is going to be very receptive, and they're going to listen to you, and they're going to want to work together and work on it with you. So there's a lot of collaboration energy and working together, and maybe even like dreaming together. I feel like you guys are going to be dreamers and really try to visualize and imagine like all the things that you guys can accomplish together, and like all the ways you guys can grow your life, and like what kind of life you would live if you were together. Just a lot of talking about the future, envisioning the future, visualizing that, and how you can expand, how you can grow, how you can make this like relationship better, but like also how you can just like what kind of life you want to live. What's your dream life? Like how do you want to grow and expand your life, from how it is now to how it would be, and just like dreaming away together. Maybe even having a family together you guys would talk about, have conversations about, or like how you would take this relationship to the next level. So yeah, or even working together. So a lot of conversations and dreaming away would be a big part of this connection, but also like working together on a project. So I feel like a lot of your time would be spent on working on some sort of joint project, or maybe you guys work together, or just like a hobby, a mutual hobby that you guys have. And then for potential outcome, we have the Hierophant. So this is a really positive energy. This is about commitment, you know, the Hierophant. This is about settling down. This is like husband like energy, or like spouse energy. This is about contracts too, and tradition. So this is about something long-term. And so I feel like you guys are going to commit to each other and have like a long-term relationship. And this person is going to be very loyal to you, very faithful to you. And I feel like this relationship will elevate to a higher level, like spiritually, or like mentally, emotionally, you know, there's going to be growth. But there's also a lot of like oh yeah, and then we have soulmate at the bottom. So there's a lot of playfulness in this connection. So it's going to be very like happy, fun, passionate. Like you guys are going to probably have a lot of sex, if that's something that you are into. Or just a lot of playful energy, flirting, you know, just messing with each other. But you guys are soulmates. Like this is a strong soulmate connection. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be a pretty solid person that you're going to be dating. And they're going to be really they're like developed. They're like more of a developed person, like more mature. Because we do have the 2 kings show up with the Hierophant here. It's just like a very evolved energy. And I feel like this is the type of person that like would want a serious relationship, not just want to like play around. But they have that playful energy still. You know, they still have that like wild side to them. The childlike side. Like I said, they're very uninhibited and free, which is why they're so open with their emotions. And I feel like in this case, you're probably a little bit more guarded and you need to let down your walls. And this person really allows you to let down your walls because you feel like you can trust them because they are so emotionally stable. They're not wishy-washy with their feelings for you. They're very sure. And so it's going to be easier and easier to like let down those walls and to start to like envision like a life with them and how you can grow and expand with them and take your relationship to the next level. They're going to build trust. They're going to build trust within you to where you can sort of let go of this wound here that you have around not trusting people because they've, you know, they've hurt you. Those types of people have hurt you before. And I feel like this person's going to show you that you can trust them. So yeah, that is a beautiful connection. I hope that you enjoy and that it is everything that you want it to be. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading, you can book that in the description box below. I wish you the best on your journey, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So if you chose this seashell, this is going to be your reading. So today we're doing a reading on the next person that you're going to be dating. So your next relationship. So we're going to get the details on that. So who this person is, how they're going to make you feel, what the purpose of this connection is, and then like what is dating them going to be like, and what is the most like the things that you guys are going to be focusing on in the connection, and what the long-term potential is of this connection. So we have our first card, which is relaxation. And then I'm going to pull the rest of your cards out, and then just to get like the whole picture. But this relationship could have something to do with obviously like being on vacation or finding this person while you're traveling or you're like relaxing somewhere. It could be like you're reading a book, so like it could be at a bookstore or a library or a coffee shop, somewhere where you're just like cozy reading a book. It could be around a full moon. It could be at night that you meet this person. I just feel like this person's gonna have a very like relaxed, chill vibe to them. Maybe like just really easy to get along with. This relationship might like just be very relaxing for you. Okay, group 3's next person that they're gonna date. What can you tell me about this person? Okay, so the next person that you are going to date, I feel like this person, just a little bit, like really too like relaxed, like really relaxed. Like this person almost like doesn't want to move. That's funny. Because we have like the 3 of Wands and this is your person. So I feel like this person is not really making any moves, but it's just more like waiting. This person like waits for things to come to them. Like I mean, this person like gets out of their comfort zone and isn't just like feeling like stuck, but there's not a lot of like moving energy. There's a lot of like holding back, hanging back, relaxed energy. So I feel like overall your person's just a very relaxed person. Maybe he's not necessarily like a go-getter. They do have fire in them, like they are fiery, but maybe they're more fixed fire, like Leo, right? I feel like when you meet this person, they're like waiting for something to happen, like waiting for their ship to come in. So whether that's waiting for like success, money, a change in their career, change in their fortune, something like that. Let's clarify. So group 3's person, for who they're gonna date next. What is this 3 of Wands? 3 of Wands, are you kidding me? What are they waiting for? We have Judgment at the bottom and then the Hierophant under that. So it's like they're waiting for life. Okay, so maybe you know this person. We always have that pile, right? Where you know this person. Maybe you know this person because we do have Death at the bottom and then the 8 of Cups under that. So maybe you know this person. Maybe you were in a relationship with this person and you had to walk away from them and there was a death. There was like an ending here, like a transformation. And it's like, so who is this person? Like the next person that you're going to date? And that's, of course, if you want to. Like, if you don't want to date this person, then don't. You know, you have free will. You don't have to. But this is just what's coming out. Is the person that you're going to date next is just chilling, melon, relaxing, sort of waiting for you to come to them. Just really waiting over the horizon, just looking for you to come toward them. Like they're waiting for a message from you. This is the person that you're going to date next. Somebody who's waiting for you to come to them. Waiting for a second chance at commitment. So maybe we'll figure out what is going on with that situation later, but let's get into how they're going to make you feel. So the 9 of Cups, this is going to be your wish fulfillment. This is happiness. This is like what you wanted. So how do you guys actually get together? So how does group 3 actually come together with this person? How does group 3 come together with this person? Oh, there's a reconciliation somehow. This is a person, okay, yeah. So this, I'm getting strong energy. This is a person from your past. And there's, like, you're going to be giving this person a second chance. Maybe you guys are going to come together at like a mutual event, like a party, or through friends, or through some sort of a community that you guys have in common. Maybe you guys will see each other there. And it's like this person, it's like you guys are both waiting for each other though. I feel like they're waiting for you and you're waiting for them and no one's making a move. Everyone's just relaxed. Everyone's just relaxing, like doing, like, nope, not making a move. I'm not doing anything. They're going to do it. I'm waiting for them to do it. But no one's doing anything. So someone is going to send a message. Someone is going to make the gesture though. Someone's going to make that first gesture. And I feel like maybe you guys will meet each other or see each other again. If you don't already know this person, if this is not a person from your past, this could just be somebody who's the type of person who just sort of waits for people to come to them and they don't like take action on their desires. They have like that strong energy in them, but like you're also kind of like that. So yeah, but I feel like you are going to meet this person in some sort of a social setting, a social environment, in a community of some sorts, maybe a work environment with the pentacles here. And somebody is going to approach the other. Somebody, it's like you're here hanging out with your friends and this little person's going to walk up to you and be like, hi, can I offer you, you know, a drink or a plate of food, or I don't know, just offer you something, a compliment, offer you a compliment, ask you out, tell you how beautiful your hair is or something, you know, or you're going to do this to them. So somebody's going to approach the other one while they're in like a group setting, and then it's going to start growing from there. But this is going to make you very happy. So this person makes you happy. So this is a positive thing. It's like it's very emotionally fulfilling. It's kind of something that you've been wanting and waiting for. So it brings you a lot of joy. And the purpose of this connection is, I think, to finally feel recognized by this person. So the purpose of this connection is the Six of Wands, which is about public recognition. It's about praise. It's about acknowledgement. It's about celebrating your success, celebrating your hard work, celebrating yourself. There's something to do with success here. So this relationship is going to feel good. And the purpose of it is to feel successful, to feel like you won. And I don't know why, but I'm getting kind of a weird vibe from that. I'm not getting like yeah, like I'm genuinely happy and successful. It's almost like an ego type of win. Like, haha, I won because you came back to me and you approached me and you offered me. You want me. Like, see, I told you want me. Like, you came back into my life. And not like in that kind of a way, like, haha, look at you. Because it makes you happy. You want this person to come back. But I feel like deep down inside, it's something that you've been waiting for. And you've always maybe questioned if this person felt the same way. And they did have such pulled back energy, and so did you. So you were just had no idea. But like them coming back into your life and actually making this gesture is like proving to you like, approval. It's like validation. Like they're validating that you were right this whole time, that they do care about you, they do want to be with you, and you just feel really, really good. And I feel like maybe that's the purpose of this person coming back into your life, is to validate that for you. Because I don't know how the potential of this. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to pull a few more cards. But from what I'm seeing here, it's not the most positive energy. So maybe almost the only reason for you to date this person, and maybe you just briefly date this person because you do date them, is for that, just for you to have that recognition from this person that like, okay, you do. And I know that doesn't sound that healthy, you know, to need this person's validation. I don't think you need their validation. I just think that you have been waiting so long for a message from them, and then finally it coming sort of confirms to you that you were right about this connection, and it validates your intuition basically. But we do have free yourself in the middle. So there's an element of freeing yourself. And then, okay, so let's go down here. So what is dating them going to be like? So I feel like, you know, when you guys actually start dating or dating again, this person is, there's maybe some codependency issues here and really relying on the other maybe for validation. So maybe that is like an issue that will play into it. Clinginess, maybe neediness, attachment, you know, so some elements of that, not wanting to let each other go, holding on really tightly to each other, smothering each other, maybe just, yeah. And also like guarding your heart and guarding yourself. So like emotional guardedness too, maybe being just a little selfish with your feelings and not expressing them, either you or them or both, maybe because this is a past thing and there was some stuff going on that didn't work out. And so this time around, you guys are both guarding yourself, or maybe this person was always just guarded. And so there is some, let's clarify that. It's like, what is dating them going to be like? It's going to feel like it's not open. There's no openness. It's this closed off energy, you know? So it's kind of going to be like, what's going on? So can you clarify the Four of Pentacles? The Tower. I feel like it's going to end. Like, what is dating them going to be like? It's going to be short-lived. You guys are going to try to date. You're going to realize that there's just so much guardedness and clinginess and just still attaching to the other to validate the other, or to like, you know, just waiting for the other to do things in order for you to feel good, or vice versa, or any sort of like unhealthy sort of pattern. And it's just going to cause an abrupt ending. You know, it's just going to kind of put an end to it. So I feel like it's going to be short-lived, you dating this person. But I feel like that's not the purpose of this relationship, to have a long-term relationship with them. I feel like the purpose of this is to give you your own validation that this person does in fact feel the same way, because we have both, we have 2 3 of Wands that came out. So I feel like this is you and them, both of you, same page, same card, waiting for the other, not wanting to make a move because you're both waiting for the other. So it's just kind of sort of showing you, the purpose of the connection is to show you, and that gives you happiness. It fulfills, like, that in itself is enough for you. That in itself gives you the freedom to, you can free yourself. Them coming back and making a gesture towards you is like, gives you that emotional fulfillment and confirmation that you were right this whole time. You have victory, you have success. It frees you. You're able to now be free from this connection and really truly let it go. I know that seems backwards, but you know, you truly let it go, and you got your closure. You get closure, and you try it, but it's short-lived. It doesn't work because you realize it's the same old patterns repeating themselves, and it's just not going to work out. There's the same old conflict and arguing. This is what you guys are going to be doing together, is arguing constantly, and no one wins. And you realize that this is just not going to work. It's toxic. There's just so much arguing and fighting and conflict, and it's just not good, not healthy. And so but that's okay. I feel like that's okay, because the purpose of this connection isn't to get back with this person. So I feel like there's a strong message here for any of you guys who are dealing with some sort of an ex that you do have maybe feelings for, or you've had trouble letting go, and there's just a lot of distance between you guys. Maybe you guys are in separation, and I think it's not knowing how they feel and not knowing what happened here. Maybe it ended and you never got closure on why or what, and if this could, like, maybe you still feel strong feelings for them and emotions, and you thought you guys both did, but like, you know, it just didn't, this person just maybe ghosted you, or like just disappeared. And so you really, all you need is just confirmation that you're like, this person does in fact feel the same way, but not because you want to be with them, but because you just want to know that you're not crazy, and like they're not gaslighting you, basically, you know. And by them coming back and making this gesture just kind of proves to you that, like, okay, you were right this whole time. And so I feel like that is the purpose of this connection, and it's going to definitely liberate you and make you feel like successful and emotionally happy. But this is 9 of Cups. This is alone. So this is emotional fulfillment, but alone. It's your own internal happiness, you know, irrespective of another person. So yeah, I feel like you finally find contentment, and you can move on and free yourself. Be free of this connection. Let it go. Because the potential of this is the Page of Swords. I feel like this person is never going to be mature enough to be able to communicate with you effectively. I feel like communication is a really big block here. There's a lot of immaturity there, a lot of ego, a lot of blaming, you know, and harsh words maybe being said, very aggressive behavior, anger. And I don't think that this person is capable of, well, that this is the potential outcome, right? That they would ever grow out of that. Like they would, you know, the Page is just very immature, and they just kind of say what they want. They just blurt it out. They don't think things through. They're very impulsive, and they are very guarded. Like they're, you know, they kind of know everything, and it's their way or the highway. Like this is the way it is. And it's like this sword is it's like they can't handle the truth. Like, this sword is way too big for this little page, and he's trying to like maneuver it, but it's like you can't even hold it. It's too big for you. You can't handle the truth. And so I don't think this person can handle the truth of, you know, of their emotions, of their own issues that they have, that they need to deal with within themselves, that causes all this conflict. Maybe it is something to do with like a fear of loneliness, or a fear, like that's why they're so attached and they cling on really hard. And that actually is what maybe they smother you, or you do that to them, and it can't survive in that smothering energy. There's no space to live. There's no space to be. And then there's this constant like back and forth about it. And it just, I don't see it going anywhere. But it's, and it's like, okay, so you going through this with this person allows you to release them, and it frees you, right? It frees you out of this cage, so you could be this unique unicorn and live your authenticity. And you know what that does? It calls in your soulmate. It is literally this energy that allows you to, like, you release this person through this experience, and now you can truly energetically be ready to call in your soulmate, and you will attract your soulmate. We have attraction. You know, so you're going to be in that attractive energy to where now you're really calling in the person that's meant to be in your life, like a for real deal. But perhaps you need to go through this in order to get to that next level. And it's really just for your own closure and for your own peace of mind, you know, to know that like this couldn't, maybe just even giving it another chance, just to know for sure it couldn't have worked. But it's like maybe you've been waiting so long to see if it could work, because you were like, well, maybe we could grow, maybe we could expand, maybe we can make it work, you know, work together. But it just, no one ever made a move to do it. So you just constantly, you're overthinking, and that's what you just keep having hope, like, well, maybe it could work, maybe it could work, but you haven't tried it because this person's pulling back their energy, and so are you, so no one's making a move. And then finally they come back into your life, and you're like, okay, maybe like we can make it work. And then knowing that it doesn't work and giving it another chance gives you that closure that you need, and that like feeling of success of like, okay, at least we tried, at least now I know for sure I have no hope anymore. Now I'm free. I'm not in my cage anymore thinking like maybe this could work, you know. And maybe that's even all you need, is for this person to come back to you, just to show you that they are on the same page as you. So you're not the only one that was like in love with them, or that you like them, that they also liked you back. Sometimes that's all we need to be like, oh, okay, now I don't want you anymore, you know. I don't know. But so yeah, that's what's going on there. So yeah, heads up. And yeah, so just good luck with everything. I hope that this reading resonated with you, and obviously only take what resonates, and you don't even have to do this. If you feel like you're already good and you're happy and you're satisfied, you don't have to go through all of this, but you might need to. So that's what's happening there. Please like, comment, and subscribe if this video resonated with you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can book that below. And I'm sending you lots of love and happiness. I will talk to you soon. Bye.